comes here at first pitch. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And there's one down now. So digging in now, Eric Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Mickey Moniak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. On to first. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. Line hard toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Broke into the league. Not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Eddie Murray. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go. Standing in, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Robinson is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Bob Feller, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bagwell waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Baez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Chris Sale. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mickey Moniak 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mickey Moniak.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner breaks for third. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter,
Digging in, Tim Anderson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The first base
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. Line to the right side, but foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Moniak. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bumgarner into his motion. Here it is on 0-2.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Grounded to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
To short. And that's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Sacrifice attempt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Red Ryan.
Brett Saberhagen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Andahar brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Gallo as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in once again, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Striding in, Eric Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 44.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Andujar, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Moniak. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number 5. Jeff.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
On the ground to the left side. Andujar's got it. And not in time as the run scores. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the double steal is on here. One attempt misses. The throw down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 0-1, here it comes. And this one is wide for ball 1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Rosario is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Bob Feller. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, number 44.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Anderson brings it in, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, Mickey Moniak. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that.
Smokes this one into deep center field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Kevin Pillar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pillar.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar is retired to kick off the inning. Byron Buxton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Down the first baseline. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Eric Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined into right, a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And the runner's coming home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Brad Week is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for the Aces.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jeff Bagwell.
That's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Back to first, but it's right by him. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Trey Turner. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Second and third, 2 away. 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Here he comes again, 1-2, and it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Robinson. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 33.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Rosario blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So now to the plate, Bob Feller. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Bagwell has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Alaska rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tommy Canely is credited with MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Minnesota and Chicago. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in now, Eric Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-2.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Buxton takes his lead at third with one away. Now the runner's on his way home. On the bunt attempt is popped up, and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner going a second time. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Anderson's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 22.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball well outside. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Well, and he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Digging Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready now, Bob Feller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Baez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogarts now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. 9-1-2 due up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now to the plate, Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And so here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Second baseman, number 6.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Into the box now, Greg Maddux. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Maddux rounds the corner and is headed home. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he will indeed. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls. No.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Cobras.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Davis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Eddie Murray. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Eddie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he popped him up. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Bob.
Coming to the plate now, Bob Feller. Here's the pitch. In there, strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a full count now, 3-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Maddox will put this one away and the side is retired. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Greg Maddox.
Pitcher, number 31.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up.
Tommy.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Brett.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The center field.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Eric Davis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's big Aaron Judge.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he... And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7-7.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He was a double play victim last time around.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Anthony Rizzo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1 for count.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Rosario is there, and they ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away.
Murray.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Bob Feller hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Runner goes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kevin Pillar.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. And it's quickly 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Rainey rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. At the plate now, Eric Davis, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ball one to start the at-bat. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Andujar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Brian Goodwin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cobras led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Greg Maddux pitches well enough to get the W. Brett Saberhagen pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.